Let's begin. Imagine a baby, fresh into the world, squishy and clueless, who, instead of pulling themselves upright to walk on two chubby feet, kicks up into a handstand and starts waddling around like some circus prodigy. From that moment on, the laws of anatomy, physics, and society begin to twist. 1. The rise of the arms. As you continue walking on your hands, your body begins reshaping its priorities. Your arms? They become your legs now. Over the years, the muscles balloon, biceps bulging like python coils, triceps like iron slabs, shoulders built like a tank's turret. Your chest spreads wider for stability, and your forearms turn into suspension cables holding up your entire body. By the time you hit puberty, you'd make Olympic gymnasts look like kindergartners on monkey bars. Your bones would follow suit, hardening and thickening, especially in the wrists. They'd stop being delicate little joint pivots and evolve into load-bearing pillars. Your palms? Calloused like hiking boots. Your fingers would probably shorten a little and become stubbier to better support your body weight, maybe even curve slightly, like little shock absorbers. 2. Legs get demoted. Now let's look at your legs, the former stars of bipedal movement. Since they're no longer needed for walking, they begin their long decline. Muscles shrink, flexibility fades. The calves and thighs that once sprinted, kicked, and danced now just hang around like decorative scarves. You might use them for balance at first, but eventually, your brain starts treating them as dead weight. Over time, evolution, if this were generational, might shrink them, or even tuck them up like a kangaroo's tail, or grow them longer to help with mid-air flips. But in your case, they're just awkward limbs flailing in the breeze. 3. The inverted skeleton. Your spine, normally curved to support an upright head-on-top posture, starts changing. Your lower back arches upward now to support your head hanging down. Vertebrae get stronger in different places. The neck, in particular, becomes a beast, supporting and stabilizing your upside-down brain box so it doesn't bobble around like a balloon tied to a stick. Your entire posture, from pelvis to shoulder, becomes an architectural structure, like an upside-down Jenga tower that just refuses to fall. 4. Heart versus gravity. Let's talk blood. Your heart, that heroic little pump, now has to work extra hard. Instead of letting gravity help it send blood down to the legs, it's got to push up constantly. Blood wants to pool in your brain, so your circulatory system goes, fine, let's upgrade. Veins grow stronger. Your heart becomes slightly larger. Your entire vascular system evolves into a hydraulic masterpiece to keep your brain from becoming a balloon of pressure. Over time, you'd have freakishly good circulation. No cold feet, because, well, you're upside down and don't even use them. 5. Upside-down vision. Your eyes? At first, they're confused. Depth perception? Screwed. Horizon? Weird. But kids' brains are plastic, and yours rewires itself fast. After a few months, you don't even notice you're upside down. Your visual cortex begins processing the flipped world as normal. You read, play, eat, all from an inverted angle, and it becomes second nature. Your ears, too. The vestibular system inside them adapts. Balance becomes ninja tier. You can pivot, flip, spin, and land on your palms like a parkour legend doing hand ballet. 6. Skin like tire rubber. Your palms go through hell. At first they blister, but they toughen up. They thicken into leathery pads, like the soles of your feet now. Your nails? Maybe they become recessed or fall off entirely. You don't need them. Your hand is a hoof now. A grip machine. A foot substitute. Your skin tone changes too. Thicker, darker on the contact points. You start developing little micro calluses, like tree bark. Your fingerprints might even wear smooth over time, just like footprints do. 7. Society flips with you. Now imagine if everyone did this. Chairs? Gone. We use upper body cradles. Cars? Driven with joysticks from overhead harnesses. Stairs? Useless. Now we use ceiling rungs. Clothes have reinforced shoulders and elbow grips instead of soles and pockets. We type with our feet. We eat upside down. Toilet design? Completely reinvented. Children are taught hand walking first. Foot use becomes niche, maybe just for painting or holding books. Gestures change. A wave is now done with a toe. Thumbs up? More like toes out. Conclusion. If you walked on your hands since infancy, you'd be a completely different being, visually, biologically, and culturally. You'd become a walking testament to how the body adapts under pressure. A creature built upside down, with arms like tree trunks, a spine like an iron bridge, and a perspective literally no one else would understand unless they walked on their hands too. Let's just say, evolution would be doing handstands just to keep up.